From the global resources of ABC News with Terry Moran, Cynthia McFadden, and Bill Weir in New York City. This is Nightline, December 14th, 2011.
Good evening, I'm Terry Moran, and we're going to begin tonight with a bright spot in a bleak economy, the women of Mary Kay Cosmetics. 165,000 people started Mary Kay businesses in the United States last April alone. It's a second job for many of them, but they work for themselves, and they chalked up $2.5 billion in wholesale billing worldwide in 2010. Here's ABC's Ryan Owens for our network series about people who are fighting to restore opportunities in this country, bringing America back.
It has all the glitz and glamour of the Academy Awards. Perfect. But this red carpet is in Dallas, and it probably should be pink.
Are you ready for the most exciting night of your life?
It's awards night at Mary Kay Cosmetics, and for the next few hours, hundreds of women will receive a lot more than little golden statues.
Featuring almost 2 carats of diamonds.
They're being recognized and rewarded for growing their business when so few others are. It turns out even during the deepest of economic slumps, lipstick sells. Exhibit A, Stephanie Arbaugh. The 27-year-old lives in East Tennessee with her husband, 2 kids, and a third on the way.
I've done waitressing, retail, I taught on college campuses. I've done kind of everything. So we had about 5 jobs when we started between the 2 of us. And now we're down to Mary Kay as our sole source of income.
We first wandered into Mary Kay land 2.5 years ago when the recession was in its infancy.
Have you heard anybody say I'm going to cut back on my mascara? No. Have you heard anybody say I'm going to use my moisturizer every other day just to kind of ration it? No.
The message from CEO David Hall this year, Mary Kay is still bucking the trend.
People still want to buy the lipsticks. They may not buy as many lipstick or as much of the skincare line that's out there. But you clearly see that if you have a value product that is just has a little bit lower price point, that our sales force and their customers jump on that for sure.
Mary Kay's business model is not exactly traditional. It's based on direct sales. In short, these women make money not just on the products they sell, but on the number of new sales consultants they bring into the fold. Critics call it an elaborate pyramid scheme, but sales consultants like Courtney Armstrong reject that. When we first met her in 2009, she had 130 women working on her team. Now, that number has nearly doubled. Her days in East Texas are packed with appointments.
I printed this out for you, and this has a list of all of the active ingredients and all of the ingredients.
Personalized instruction.
You don't want your features kind of fighting over each other.
And deliveries.
And this has your stuff in it and then a little gift.
Always with an eye on future sales.
We can start working on wish lists if you want to buy some gifts and do Christmas shopping.
I know that the economy's hurt a lot of people, but really we haven't seen that in Mary Kay. I have more customers now, more consultants now that I've been working with, and it's been just really an incredible year.
Courtney and her team sell enough makeup to keep her in one of those famous Mary Kay pink Cadillacs. This is her second SUV, and she's well positioned for another.
How do you explain continued success when so many businesses are having so much trouble?
They're concerned about the stability of their job. They're concerned about the stability of their husband's job. And so they're looking for a backup plan. They're looking for a way to be able to make extra money and have something else just in case that doesn't work out.
So in an odd way, does having a difficult economy and a recession that's been dragging on, does that bring more people into this organization?
Yes, absolutely. What can I do for my life? And besides just go work in a corporate job, and they can work for themselves. And that brings a lot of appeal to a lot of people.
While Mary Kay is still pink, it's not nearly as white as it used to be.
Eso es mucha gente y mucho poder.
Training seminars are now translated into Spanish. As many as 20% of the company's new sales consultants are from the Hispanic community. In fact, this company, founded by a woman who's been dead for a decade, is not shy about reinventing itself.
This year, for the first time, we debuted a black Ford Mustang.
That's almost blasphemy. What happened? Is pink passé now?
No, definitely not. We're going to try and appeal to a little bit of a younger market.
Remember Stephanie Arbaugh from Tennessee? She's one of the first to earn that new Mustang. Wow. Complete with pink accents.
What do you think is the secret behind the success?
They work very hard, we work very hard, and we all work together to make the company successful and to enrich women's lives.
A new car, a new look for a company that just keeps cruising. With tens of thousands of successful women along for the ride. I'm Ryan Owens for Nightline in Dallas.
The women of Mary Kay, they're bringing America back. Thanks to Ryan for that.